Alright, 안녕하세요. I'm currently at home right now, as you can see. I'm in my room. Well, in my room. I don't know where everybody went. I'm all alone. That's okay. I'm an adult. I can take care of myself. So, since I don't really have a lot going on today, I thought I'd make you guys another video. I had asked on Facebook if anyone had anything they wanted me to talk about or record. I had a few suggestions. I'll try and get around to those ladies. I'm just gonna make a video about travel advice. Yay! Here we go. Woo! Number 1, don't panic. If you're anything like me, you tend to panic sometimes. But I'm here to tell you, you don't need to. The packing, the researching, the traveling, the actually being there, it's not that bad. So, number 1, do not panic. It'll be okay. Number 2. If you're going somewhere, especially somewhere that's far away and you've never been there before, make sure to do your research. What is the weather going to be like? What should you pack? What places are there? What is the culture like? What is the food like? Don't just throw a bunch of random clothes into a bag and run to the airport and grab a ticket and boom, you're on your way. You could do that, but I wouldn't recommend it. You don't want to end up like this person.
Oh my goodness, why did I bring 6 pairs of tank tops, 5 pairs of short shorts, and 2 sets of bikinis? It's like Antarctica here!
Do your research, do your homework, figure things out, and things will go a lot more smoothly. And then you won't ever have to go back to number 1 and remind yourself not to panic. Number 3. Make sure to get lots of rest before and after you get there. And maybe, if you can, on your flight too. It helps a lot. Sleep is important, especially if you're going to the other side of the world and it's daytime when it's nighttime back at your place. Your body needs to readjust. It's a lot of stress and strain, so make sure to get lots of rest, and it's not bad to have some alone time. You need to adjust to the culture, adjust to the weather, adjust to this new lifestyle, adjust to the food. Make sure you take care of yourself. Don't be afraid to say, hey, I need a nap, or hey, I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, I'm just really tired. Just don't sleep too much. Then you will really mess up your body, and that's not good. You don't want that. Sleep is good in moderation. Don't forget. Number 4. Don't be picky. When you're in a whole nother country and culture, the food's not going to be the same, and the lifestyle isn't going to be the same, and the language isn't going to be the same. I'm mostly focusing on the food right now. You can't be picky when it comes to food. Your body needs food, and it's not always going to be the food you like. Also, you want to be respectful to your hosts or to your friends or just the people in general. So if you're being really picky about your food, that's going to send a negative message to them. I recommend take your picky habits and leave them at home. They can stay there. Besides, you might be surprised by the food you eat and realize, oh my goodness, I love this food. Or maybe even, I never thought I would have liked eggplant. I've never had it before. Huh, maybe it's a good thing I tried it. So just keep an open mind to the food. I'm kind of a foodie, so I just love any food, which is fantastic because almost all food, is incredible. Don't forget to leave your pickiness behind. That's one thing you do not need to pack. Number 5. This one is very important. I wish I would have focused on it more before I left. Try to learn the language. Just because you're an English speaker and that seems to be kind of the national worldwide language of trade, doesn't mean everyone is perfect in English. And it's also kind of rude to expect everyone to know perfect English. Seriously. For example, if someone from France was to come to Canada and expect us to know French, we'd all fail on that test. And also, it's easier to connect with people and to understand people if you know more of their language. Sometimes meaning or the message can get lost in translation. So I would recommend buy a book, take a course, try and learn the language before you get there. If you're in my case and don't really study that much or forget to, try and learn it while you're there. You're surrounded by the language. You have tons of people around you. And usually people get really excited when you ask if you can learn their language. They feel honored. And again, it's another connecting topic. Totally try and learn the language if you can. Even if you're not the greatest at learning languages, at least try. You'd be surprised at how many people ooh and ah at the fact that I can say hello in Korean. They think I'm very cute. Definitely important. Number 5, learn the language. Or try. At least try. Number 6, be adventurous. This kind of goes back to the picky topic. You're in a new country, a new culture, a new experience. Go out and try something new. This last week, I got to experience my first Korean karaoke, noraebang. I was kind of nervous about it at first, but it went really well. It was fantastic. That's been one of the highlights of my trip so far, was getting to go with my friend Anyu and her friend Chun. We just had a great time. It was a blast. And again, you never know what you'll discover. Maybe you'll pick up a new hobby because you tried something new and realized, oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Why haven't I been doing this my whole life? And there's so many new things to experience when you're in a new country. There's so many things you've never known about or tried before. This is the perfect opportunity to try it. So get out there, be adventurous. And last but not least, number 7, have fun. Yes, there's going to be some down times or stressful times or hard times or times where you really just want to curl up in a ball and lie in the fetal position for a good hour. Yes, there are going to be those times. But try to have a positive attitude towards things, and I can guarantee you, if you think more positively, things will go a lot better. Even if you're sitting in a room full of Koreans and you have no idea what's being said, you can still have a good time. See it as a challenge. Try and see if you can pick up any words you understand, or just use your imagination. That's what I've been having to do sometimes. Be creative. There are so many good things in different cultures. Yes, sometimes they can be strange or different from our own, but it's so good to learn. It's so good to experience those things. Who knows, maybe this will be your only chance overseas or in this country or in this experience. Experience it to the fullest. Have a fantastic time. Make memories. Have laughs. Just have a blast. This has been Travel Advice with yours truly. I don't know if this made any sense, but it made sense to me. So, bless you. Hope you all have a fantastic day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And till next time, annyeong! La 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 la.